To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any map. But now, what's ahead of us?
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song. Yes, it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. I sat to the sun. Good morning, sun. Rise and shine today. Yes, it's a good day for singing a song. Yeah, it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. A good day. Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes. A
beard and his crooked staff. He tramps along with the folks all left with a twinkle in his eye as he passes them by. The old man of the mountain, long white beard and his crooked staff. He tramps along with the folks all left with a twinkle in his eye as he passes them by. The old man of the mountain, long white beard and his crooked staff. He tramps along with the folks all left with a twinkle in his eye as he passes them by. The old man of the mountain, long white beard and his crooked staff. He tramps along with the folks all left with a twinkle in his eye as he passes them by. The old man of the mountain. Sleeps with the stars for a tent, for the beast spread a feast when he's hungry, and God charges no man. He'll live as long as old or free, and laugh at fools like you and me. Often sigh and wish that I were the old man of the mountain.
Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Game Night Happy Hour on Thursday the 6th of May, such as it is all day. Welcome, it's Sartley, welcome on in afternoon. Thought I was long past home from school. Is that what's going on? I haven't even turned my webcam on yet, just as well there's no cam engaged as yet. How are you all doing? Hope you're keeping well. I've had a productive day. It's been a good day. Not much to report. My car's fixed. Flat battery again, fixed, because for the first time in well over a year, we actually need 2 cars tomorrow at the same time. So signed up to, got green flag out to come and fix a car, and then ended up spending about half an hour chatting with the guy. Really nice guy came to fix my car earlier on. But anyway, well done to Big Man Aaron on winning the warm-up game, picking the China shot by Daniel Peak. I'll give you a warm-up penny. Big Man Aaron 1. Add warm-up. Hooray, it works. And welcome Persephone's Twitch bot to the chat. Let me say hello to you all. Oh, a great big noise. What can it mean? It can mean that Sean3012 has subscribed for 5 months. Thank you very much for the 5-month resub there, Sean. Let's go indeed. And also big thanks to We Like Shapes and Jay Turner for resubscribing also at 5 months. And Saps is just coming in with 12 months, a full year, a whole year of hot royal flush action. Wow, how time flies. Here's to many, many more years. Potato chips. Yes, you've got a special gold badge for getting the year subscription there, Samsus. So welcome on in. You can start a hype train on a Thursday. Thursday is not a day for hype trains, though I'm very grateful to you all for your ongoing support. 94% level 1 hype train. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. There we go. Thank you, Ceaseless, for the 100 bits. Just tipping that over up into a level 2. Happy hour hype train. That sort of has a ring to it. So we're playing Google That. We're actually playing it this week. It works. I fixed it. I found out what the problem was. There was a problem in the question writing tool, which I've since fixed. But there was also a problem with... No, it was just in the question writing tool, in the JSON. I've since tested, or I've tested the first round at any rate. And it does seem to be working now. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll all come to good today. That's the plan anyway. No breakages, no stoppages. Just Google that. I've actually got a meeting at 4:30 as well with a wedding couple for a wedding I'm not playing at, but it's happening at my church. I found a deputy, but I said I'll go through music with them. So I've got a Zoom meeting at 4:30, so I might have to zoom off. Lol. Towards the end of the stream and wrap things up. But we're going to play Google That. It's Oni's question pack. -2 points. You can't take points off me. I invent the points. Let me say hello to you all. We've got Top of One Gaming. Good afternoon to you, to Big Man Aaron, to Innes, Jay White, Clive, Pum and Ben, Grafalo, Jay Turner, Cyclespace, Claire, Drew Dave Tom, Tyson Bain, AB Me, Zeusless, We Like Shapes, Oh Hey, Mr. Quizworthing, hello Puzzle Dan, hello DJ Tusk, hello G Eisens. Good afternoon to Holgamate, to Lupine, to Ali and to Sam is Acidic, to It's Sotley, to Oni, good afternoon DC Simmons, good afternoon Score Count, and anyone else who is just hanging out in the stream and not wanting to chat, you're very welcome. It is lovely to have you here. Do I now have pennies from Bidding World? I imagine I probably do, but I'll have at least one from taking part in the game, so yeah, that'll be fun. Go and check the leaderboard. You can do that at persephoneshare.com/pennies with a Y rather than an IE. So, Oni's question pack for Google That. And that's who we've got in. If you want to come play, remember that this is a limited lobby game. There's no hot seat play, but you can still get pennies. There will be a bonus penny at some point during the stream, and you don't get a penny just for joining the lobby. There is a pennies for gold, silver, and bronze. So, without any further ado, started to run a university challenge-style tournament for clubs and societies at my uni. I have such a newfound respect for anyone who took an event management college course. This has made me never want to adult ever. Adulting is overrated, I have to say, Sean. It's it has its perks, certainly, but it's there's a lot that comes with it as well. A lot of less perky things. Anyway, I'll quit rabbiting on, and I'm going to open up this lobby. So if you want to come and play, you'll need to type in the code EQMY. Come on in. Tea. It's a 2-cup of tea day. I've had 2 cups of tea today. And a coffee. What is going on? What's going on with that? It is the best elevator music, isn't it? It is some damn fine elevator music, has to be said. Come on into the lobby if you want to come play. Whether you've played before or you've never played before, do make yourself comfortable in the lobby. If you don't get in, then hold on. We are playing Google That again a week on Saturday with Sam is Acidic, who's in the lobby right now. Sam's question back. Or he's promised me a question back. He hasn't submitted it yet, but he has promised it to me. So yeah, give. Hopefully that'll arrive at some point, and we'll play that next Saturday. Looking forward to that. But yes, this is Oni's question pack, which we were going to play last week. And then didn't because of technical mishaps. And there's always a bonus penny. Well, you can get the bonus penny even if you don't join the lobby. That's sort of the key to the new penny system is that anybody can get that bonus penny. So yeah, it's all good. All good. But like I say, there's no hot seat game here, so if for whatever reason you're joining the lobby and have no intention of playing, you don't need a microphone or anything, but if you have no intention of playing, you might want to leave the lobby. That's the universal symbol for leave, apparently. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll stop that. But yeah, if you don't want to play, then do leave the lobby because you'll be taking a place away from someone who might want to play. Although it occurred to me last week, I can actually replace people in the game. Really should be working. It says be right for streaming at an obnoxious time. We'll go one more time around the loop, see if anyone else wants to come join. Ground floor perfumery, stationery and leather goods. I'm stuck. Second floor for off-license and cigarettes. Level 1 height trainer mode. Woo. Height shield. Oh, Wait, don't leave. No, it's fine. If you want to play, just want to sit and watch, that's completely fine as well. You need 12 of you to play. You're at work, so you'll lurk. That's fair enough. First floor, kitchenware, furnishings, confectionery. I need a lift voice in this. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Visarion. That's a new name, and some other names have come up on the chat tracker since before. We've got where did I get to last time? Scorecard, I think. Sean, Samster, Pokonut, Adster, Jers, Applecars, Crisata, Andrew Zeal, and Visarion. Welcome to you all. Is that supposed to like Visarion? That's a Game of Thrones reference, I believe. Visarion? So Viserys was Danny's brother, played by Harry Lloyd. Lurking cause working in it. Who was Viserion? Was that one of the dragons? I think Viserion was one of the dragons. Viserion, Drogon, and Rhaegal. Is there any Viserion in Game of Thrones? I have not seen it. Really? I really thought that was where that name came from, Viserion. But it's lovely to have you here. Welcome to the stream. And if you want to come and join the lobby and play Google That, be in with a chance of being one of the 12 hot seat contestants, then do pop the code into the lobby. I am going to lock it after this loop comes to an end and we are going to play. Yes, Viserion. You type in the code that's on the screen, BQMY. If I type it, type BQMY. And you'll ping onto the screen. Like Puzzle Dance's done there. Yep, in chat. Hello, 8Minky, welcome. Welcome on. There you are, Viserion. And as has just been pointed out by Ohei, this is not just to Viserion, but particularly for Viserion. If you do get picked, you need to whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch spot. Just type the code again if you want to leave Applecast. Yeah, so Persephone's Twitch bot, who's the bot account that asks the questions. You're the only surprised aware. Well, it's lovely to have you, Minky. Hope you're well. Yeah, you need to whisper answers to Persephone's Twitch bot, and you need to watch the Twitch chat, because if you watch the screen, you might be a bit delayed if there's some latency going on there. So keep your eye on the chat for where the questions are, and make sure you whisper stuff to the bot. Right, if no one else is coming to join us, then we'll lock it up there. In a 5, and a 4, and 3, and a 2, and a 1. And Ian Dominic Gaming sneaking in at the 11th hour. Welcome on in, Ian Dominic Gaming. Well, let's lock this. Oh my god. Dramatic purge noise means that I've had a follow from Viserion. Welcome to the club, Viserion. Lovely to have you with us. Right, I've rattled on long enough. Let's lock it up and pick our 12 players. And remember, if you don't get in this week, then do stick around to watch. We will be playing Google That again next Saturday. I know it's quite soon after this one, considering the very many games that we have that we play now, but it's coming around. It's because it got delayed from last week. So we'll be playing this again next Saturday. So if you wanted another chance to come and play, that opportunity will be there. But for now, we need to have 12 players in our game. Let's populate those podiums. And round and round we go. And we're going to start off over on the left-hand side on the green podium in the middle row. It's Puzzle Dan. Welcome on in, Puzzle Dan. Come on down. Take up your podium, your gravestone-style podium. Gliding overall on the back, it's Oh Hey. Welcome, Oh Hey. Lovely to have you here. Welcome on in. So that's our first two. We're going on to our next podium. On the other side, on the yellow podium, it's We Like Shapes. Welcome, We Like Shapes. Obnoxious time of day as it is. You're into Google That. Do come on down. Next up, also on the middle row, in blue, it's Ian Dominic Gaming, the last one to join the lobby, but welcome on in, Ian Dominic. Splendid to have you here. So, we are a third of the way through now, and there's Adster coming to join and complete the middle row on the red podium. That's our middle row complete. A nice bit of symmetry going on here. It's always very nice, and that continues now with front and centre. It's Otley. Welcome to the game, Liam. Lovely to have you here. Look at the perfect symmetry we've got that we're about to ruin now by filling the yellow podium at the back. Sam is acidic. Welcome on in, Sam. There's something behind your ear, mate. Not want to get that. Welcome to the game. And are we continuing the symmetry? We're sort of. Over on the yellow podium on the front is Jay Turner. Welcome on in, Jay Turner. Lovely to have you here. Over the halfway mark now. 4 more players needed. We're going to pole position next. Tyson Baines starting us off in pole position this week. Welcome to the game, Tyson. 3 more podiums all on the front that need to be filled in. We're going to Jeremy Corbyn corner next. It's the Lupine one who's cat jamming away in the chat. Welcome, Lupine. Lovely to have you in the game. 2 more podiums need filling then. Who's having the next one over on the far right on the green podium? It's Zeuslet. Welcome, Zeus. Lovely to have you here. And one final podium is going to be podium index number 8. Who's it going to be? It's Andrew Zeal with beard. Welcome on in, Andrew. I hope you 12 are ready to play Google That tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon, but you know what I mean. Lovely to have you all here. Welcome to the game. All the Z's, the Zeusless and the Zeal. And, yeah, just the 2 Z's. Welcome to you all, and if you're not in this week, bad luck, but we will be playing again next Saturday, and of course I'll be streaming again this Saturday, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8 PM BST, and Thursdays at 3 PM BST, and as ever, do come and join the Discord if you want to come hang out with us. We're all very friendly and we don't bite. I'm going to finish my tea because it's going cold. It's just about to fall below not drinkable texture. How do you whisper? There's the whisper command for you, Andrew Zeal. If you click Persephone's Twitch bot when she asks the question, there'll be a little whisper button that comes up. You click that, and then you can whisper to her in a little separate window. Many months since you played one day. Well, we haven't played Google That all that much recently, so that could be why. So there's 5 rounds of fun and madness coming up, and we'll see who gets to the top of the pyramid by the end. Again, questions from Oni this week, which we're very much looking forward to seeing. We were looking forward to seeing them last week, looking forward to them even more this week. Let's go to round number 1. Oh, that sucks, Topper. Yeah, I thought about maybe forcing back in the same players, but it's a different day, different stream. I didn't know who was going to be here, who wasn't. It's just luck of the draw. Luck of the draw. Yeah, we didn't have a pyramid when I first did this, so now we've got the pyramid game. Top of the trapezium. Wave over the top of the lozenge. So round 1 is the early bird. Answer the multiple choice questions. The question will appear in the chat first, so do watch the chat in case you've got a bit of latency going on. Whisper A, B, C, or D to Persephone's Twitch bot. Only the first 5 correct players will score. Stop peekabooing, oh hey. And you'll get 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2 points respectively. No points if you're wrong, or indeed if you're too slow and you don't get your answer in time. Oh, by the way, even though it's called Google That, that is not an invitation to Google. It's a sort of tongue-in-cheek, slightly passive-aggressive title, as in, yeah, try and Google that. If you do Google, it probably won't help you in this game because of how the questions and the show is designed. But even so, please don't Google the answers. It is against the rules and the spirit of what we do here for game night. Instructions there on how to whisper to Persephone's Twitch bot. Don't type it in public chat because, most importantly, it won't be processed by the game and then it'll end up being deleted by a moderator. 5 questions in this round, a maximum of 50 points available. So A, B, C, or D is all you need. Whispering it to Persephone's Twitch bot, and I really hope it all works. It seemed to be working last time. Fingers on buzzers, gang. Ready for question number 1. No lobby game for this, I'm afraid, Ali Law. It's one of those ones. It didn't really work because of the nature of some of the rounds. So I'm afraid there's no lobby game. I'm very sorry. But do enjoy the action all the same. Fingers on buzzers then, everyone. Here comes question number 1. Yay! Of the big 4 films of the Disney Renaissance, which one grossed the most money? A is Aladdin, B The Little Mermaid, C Beauty and the Beast, or D The Lion King? And there's an answer from everybody. And there's time. Ooh, not everyone getting it right. 9 out of 12 isn't bad. So 4 of you are going to be disappointed because only the fastest 5 actually get points. I'm really glad it's worked. I'm really happy to hear that loop, that sting. Let's take a look. The correct answer was D, The Lion King, by quite a long way, actually. Anster was fastest, getting himself 10 points. O'Hay getting 8. Tyson getting 6. It's Sotley getting 4. Puzzle Dan getting 2. Sam, We Like Shapes, Andrew Zeal and Lupine all correct, but I'm afraid not quite quick enough, so no points on this occasion. Never mind. Let's reset the podiums and go on to question number 2. Which of these NFL teams no longer play in California as of 2021? The Rams, the Raiders, the 49ers, or the Chargers? Ooh, a trickier one. Only 4 people getting answers, again, the correct answer there, including 3 of whom haven't got any points, so they'll be delighted with that. The correct answer was the Raiders. Sam, who I think was the very first to answer, and the first to answer correctly, getting 10 points there. Lupine getting 8, Ian Dominic getting 6, and O'Hay getting 4. Nobody else getting any points, but most of us have now got points on the board. Just waiting on Andrew, J. Turner, Shapes, and Zeus. There's 3 more questions in this round. Let's reset the podiums. Yes, the Las Vegas Raiders, as Holger May is saying right there. Question number 3 then. Fingers on buzzers, gang. Here it is. Which of these music videos have the most dislikes on YouTube as of February 2021? Is it Friday by Rebecca Black, Gangnam Style by Psy, Despacito by Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee, or Baby by Justin Bieber? Andrew Zeal, you're a little bit late in answering. I'm just worried that you're maybe looking at the screen instead of the chat. My advice is always to look at the chat, because as soon as Persephone's Twitch bot asks the question in the chat, the question is live. So if you're looking at the screen and you've got, say, 10 seconds of delay, then you've only got about 3 seconds to get your answer in. So maybe if you're not doing that, if you're just taking your time having a think about it, that's fine as well. But do keep your eye on the chat if you're not. Only 4 players getting the correct answer there. O'Hay, Ian Dominic, Puzzle Dan, and It's Saltley. Let's take a look. The correct answer was Baby by Justin Bieber. Yes, it's the possibly it has been one of the most disliked videos of all time, and it's got the most dislikes at the moment. Ian Dominic was fastest there, getting 10 points. O'Hay getting 8. Puzzle Dan getting 6, and It's Sotley getting 4. I really wish I had the factoids, because there are some really splendid factoids for this round. In fact, if you'll just indulge me. That's not a word. Indulge me a second, because Oni's gone to a lot of trouble to get these factoids, and it would be a tremendous shame if I didn't share them all with y'all. So let me just go to Game Night Question Packs. Indulges, that's the word. Game Night Question Packs. Google that, and if you'd like to load Google Drive. It doesn't want to open the folder Google that. Open. Why? Why you no open? Google Drive won't open the folder called Google That. It's sort of paradoxing out of existence. Come on, let's try refreshing. Oh, there we go. Now it's opening. Used and... Is it not in use? Oh, there it is. Google That, Alexa. So, I can give you some delicious factoids. If I can find the right page. There we go. So, which of these has the most dislikes? Yes, as of February 2001. So, Baby is the 3rd most disliked video of all time with 12.05 million. Despacito has 4.94. Friday has 3.89. And Gangnam Style has 2.69. Lovely factoids. We like a good factoid. Factoids for the other one, Lion King, $968 million, and the San Francisco 49ers, LA Rams, LA Chargers, and the Las Vegas Raiders. Right, Ian Dominic getting 10 points there, O'Hay getting 8, Puzzle Dan getting 6, It's Sotley getting 4, no one else getting any points. Let's reset the podiums. Move on to question number 4. Take a look at this. Which one of these is not an official Goosebumps book? The Thing in Room 601, Why I'm Afraid of Bees, The Cuckoo Cock of Doom, or The Blob That Ate Everyone? Wow. I thought more people would get that one. I really did. Only Puzzle Dan and it's Sotley getting the correct answer, which was... The Thing in Room 601 is not an official Goosebumps book. Does not know what a Goosebump book is. Well, Goosebumps were a genre of children's horror book, which were very popular when I was a younger man, or a teenager, and possibly even younger. And I've read all of them except for... Actually, I don't think I read Why I'm Afraid of Bees. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom I definitely read. I read that one a lot. It was number 26 and had a pink front cover. Weird, the things you remember. And The Blob That Ate Everyone, well, I read as part of a 3-part thing. The Thing in Room 601 is actually part of the Shivers book series. So it's certainly getting 10 points, Puzzle Dan getting 8. Let's reset the podiums and go on to our final question of the first round. Fingers on buzzers. Here it is. What is the Philippines? A country in the G20, a country with a FIFA World Cup appearance, a country on the equator, or a country with 3 stars on its flag? On window shapes. E. Joss. Yeah. 4 people getting answers, getting a correct answer there, including Jay Turner and Andrew Zeal, who are yet to score points, so they'll be pleased with that. Finishing the round, only Shapes and Zeus yet to get any points. The correct answer, for what it's worth, is D, a country with 3 stars on its flag. And Ian Dominic, once again, getting 10 points. Too easy. So I think that is your home country, Ian Dominic, so that might be possibly be a home team advantage there. Lupine getting 8, Jay Turner getting 6, Andrew Zeal getting 4. The 3 stars appear at each point of the white triangle at the flag's hoist end. So there's your factoid for that. That is the end of round 1. So at the end of that, let's check out the scores, or reset the podiums and check out the scores. In that order. That's the way to do it. Indeed, Ian Dominic taking an early lead there with 26 points, moves into pole position. Oh hey, currently gliding overall with 20. Get to rest your legs, absolutely. And it's Sotley sitting in third with 18. Oh hey, middle. Puzzle Dan and Lupine both on 16. Sam's got 10 along with Adster. Tyson and Jay Turner both on 6. Andrew Zeal on 4. And Shapes and Zeus yet to score, but we've still got plenty more rounds and plenty more action to come. Let's go on to round number 2. Zeus liking that alphabetically and positionally last at the moment. But hey, plenty of rounds yet to come, Zeus. Plenty of rounds yet to come. Round 2 is Bid on the Buzzer. A category will be given, for example, history. When prompted, whisper a bid from 1 to 10 to the bot. This is the number of your points that you're risking on this question. Only the 6th highest bidders will be in play for the question. Again, the category or question will appear in the chat first. So, you've got to bid high in order to get in play. If you're in play, whisper your answer to the bot. The first player to answer will get 10 points. However, if you give me a wrong answer, or if nobody in play gives an answer and the time runs out, then you lose the points risk. So there's a few levels of strategy going on here. First of all, you've got to bid high to get in. But then if no one knows the answer and no one buzzes, you're all going to lose points. So you have to weigh up whether or not it's worth having a guess. Additionally, if a wrong answer is given, not on a timeout, but if a wrong answer is given, players who weren't in play get a 5-point bonus. So you can do the Luigi strat, really can pay off in this round. If you are not eligible to answer the question, if you're not in play, you can still get bonus points if whoever buzzes gets it wrong. But you don't get that bonus on a timeout. But if you do time out, everyone in play loses a stake. So many things to consider in this round. The most important thing, though, the most important thing is you need to bid high if you want to be in play. But yeah, I'm tripping over my words. I've short-circuited my verbal centre there, apparently. Anyway, that's Bid on the Buzzer. Let's get ready. Ben.exe has stopped work. It really has. Really has. So get ready for category 1. You can bid anything from 1 to 10. If you don't bid, you get a default bid of 1 and will almost certainly not be eligible to bid to play unless everyone else bids low. Yeah. And you can bid more than your current score, but you can go into negative scores if you get it wrong. Yes, you can still bid, Zeus. Yes, even if you're on 0, you can still bid, but it does mean if you get it wrong, you drop into negative scores, which is always hilarious. Right, fingers on buzzers then. Category 1, get your bids in on this. Rock music. That's true, Mickey. Lots of people have ended on a negative score in the end. Okay. Yellow if you're in play, blue if you're not. So if you're blue, you can just sit quietly. 7 of you in play, which means we must have had a tie. Tyson Bain going for 9, Shapes going for 8, Ohei going for 4, Adster going for 5, and Ian Dominic, Lupine, and Zeus all going for 3. So, if you are the first to buzz, you get 10 points. If you buzz on a wrong, you lose your points. If no one buzzes, you all lose your points. And if someone gets it wrong, then the players in blue will get 5 bonus points. But you've got to be quick on the buzzer. So, get ready for the question. Here it is on rock music. The frontman of which 90s metal band has appeared on an episode of QI? Anyone going to buzz? Ooh, Adster with 1 second to go has buzzed in. Rich Hall. I'm not familiar with the metal band Rich Hall, Adster. I'm not going to lie, I have never come across Rich Hall. It might be the right answer, you never know. Shall we have a look? Is the answer Rich Hall? No, it's Slipknot. It was Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor was the guy in question. And the band, though, which is what the question was asking. And there's a lot of these sort of double-layer questions in Google that because of the Google proofness. And yes, RTFQ indeed. Rich Hall was not the right answer. Slipknot was. You have prevented everyone else in yellow from losing their stake by throwing yourself on your sword there, Adster. And in doing so, you've given 5 free points to it. Sotley, Sam, Andrew, Jay Turner, and Puzzle Dan, because I'm afraid that's the wrong answer. And you lose your stake of 5 as well. Just started raining. So bad things happening in 3s here for you, Ad. So what's going to happen next? He went on, no such thing as a fish. Did it? Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy, actually. Corey Taylor. Seems like a good egg. Right, let's reset the podiums. And get ready for another category. Fingers on buzzers. 1 to 10. Take a look at this. Winter sports. It's Sully. My usual abstention policy sort of worked, but I also knew that one. I feel conflicted. It is a very conflicting game, this one. We've got 8 people in this time, only 4 people sitting out, all bidding 1. Ian, Dominic, Lupine, Zeus bidding 2, a low enough bid to get you in, it would seem. Puzzle Dan and Jay Turner going for 3, Adster for 5, and Tyson Bain for 6. On the subject of winter sports, remember the fastest to buzz and give a correct answer gets 10 points. If you're wrong, you lose your stake. If no one buzzes, you'll lose your stake. And those 4 blue players are going to be hoping for some more bonus points. Fingers on buzzers. Here is question number 2. You just type your answer, Ian Dominic. Literally just type your answer and it buzzes for you. That's all you do. But it's only the first player in gets the buzz, so to speak. So it's just the same as before. Yeah, as everyone is now saying in the chat. Right, here we go. Here's question 2. What comes next in this sequence? Slalom, giant slalom, super G. Ian Dominic is in. Figured out how to buzz saying skiing. Skiing. Is that the right answer? It's downhill. It's not quite specific enough, I'm afraid, Ian Dominic Gaming. Yes, skiing is a more broad term, but downhill is what we were after there. Let me give you a factoid on that. Olympic alpine skiing events increasing in speed. So there's all the generic skiing theme about them. And Corey Taylor appeared in Series N in 2016 on the previous question. So I'm afraid I'm not going to allow that. You're going to lose your stake and you're going to give 5 free points to Ohei, Sotley, Sam, and Andrew Zeal. Only losing 2 yourself, though it has cost you the lead thanks to those points you've given away to Ohei and Sotley. Still plenty of questions to come, though. Let's reset the podiums. Sotley wins by doing absolutely nothing. It's a solid tactic. It really is a solid tactic in this round. Fingers on buzzers. 1 to 10 on category 3. Here it is. Economics. Tyson Bay going with the nope. I have a feeling we might see a full yellow board here. Yeah, absolutely right. A full yellow board. All the low bids has meant that we have got a 6-way or more tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people all bidding 1, which means it does tie you all into the question. So there's going to be no bonus points for anyone getting it wrong here, sadly for you. Jay Turner's bid 2, Adster's bid 3, Andrew Zeal has bid 4, Shapes has bid 8. And Ian Dominic has also bid 4. So Those with not much to lose may be more inclined to try this question out. Those with more at stake may be less so. Fingers on buzzers then. Question on economics, question number 3. Here it is. What is the name of the economic group of 4 countries with capitals of Mexico City, Jakarta, Abuja and Ankara? Asda's in and is saying mint. Mint. Well, Mexico City capital is Mexico. Jakarta, the capital is the capital of Indonesia. Abuja is the capital of Nigeria, and Ankara is the capital of Turkey. So maybe there's a little theme there. Is the answer mint? Certainly is. Very well played, as you've redeemed yourself from earlier on and gotten yourself 10 points. Yes, indeed. And just a factoid for you. The mint countries are all emerging economies that could potentially be future major ones. So, very well done there, Adsa. The correct answer, let's reset the podiums. No bonus points going out there, but Adsa getting some redemption points from earlier on. Fingers on buzzers, 1 to 10 on category number 4. Here it is. Languages. Thank you, A-Level Business Studies. Indeed so. And for the first time, we've actually only got 6 people in on this question. Tyson, Lupine, Sam, Adsa, Itzotli and Ohei bidding 1 or 2 and sitting this one out. Shapes and Ian both going for a 10-point bid here. Puzzle Dan's gone for a 5. Susan J. Turner for a 4 and Andrew Zeal for a 3. You 6 are eligible to answer. Fingers on buzzers. Here is question number 4. So the next item in the sequence. Phi, Chai, Sai. Puzzle Dan's in. Pie. Phi, chai, sai, pie. I smell the blood of an Englishman. No, wait, that's fee, fi, fo, fum, isn't it? Is it pie? Is it pie? No, it's omega, Puzzle Dan. Omega. They are the last 4 letters of the Greek alphabet, which I'm sure Zeus is delighted to hear. Although I recall, obviously, from your time on the Chase Zeus, you actually say you have got no Greek heritage, just a Greek-sounding name. But no, the last 4 letters of the Greek alphabet, Chi, Psi, N, Pi. Yeah, Chi, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega is the answer. Unfortunately, not Pi, Puzzle Dan, so you're going to lose your stake, and you're going to give 5 free points to the blue players. And losing 5 yourself there, Puzzle Dan, with that bid of 5. And his lead continues to grow with doing absolutely nothing. Let's reset the podiums. Okay. I'm sure it is okay. It's good sportsmanship there, Puzzle Dan. One more category for you to have a look at. 1 to 10 on category 5. US states. No was I think you may have meant way. And again, we've got exactly 6 in. All 6 of the blue players bidding the standard 1 to get the low bid. 1 in 50 chance in this. Well, possibly. You don't know what the question's going to be yet in, Dominic. Just that it's related to US states. Jay Turner bidding 2 there. Ohei bidding 3. Shapes, Tyson and Zeus all bidding 5. And Ian Dominic bidding 10. Definitely wanted to go at this question. So, fingers on your buzzers. Here is question number 5. How many US states contain a letter with an English Scrabble value of 8 points or more? It's a thinky one. Oh, and here is Zeus saying 3. Is it 3? Oh, Zeus, I'm so sorry. It's 4. Yes, you've got J, New Jersey, X, New Mexico, and Texas with an X as well. There's no Q's, and the Z is in Arizona. So New Jersey, New Mexico, Texas, and Arizona. It's like easy containers evil. Yeah, quite. So unfortunately, Zeus, you're 1 out, so it means you're going to lose your stake. And give some 3 points away. Losing another 5 points. Zeus going into negative territory now. -5. And another 5 points going to Itzotli there, who's had a very comfortable round by doing absolutely nothing. Good strategy there, but also Sam, Lupine, Dan, Adster, and Andrew getting 5 points for a wrong answer. That's the end of round 2. My goodness me, it's been eventful. Let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. here to help. So lazy today. Well, that's the last round you can be lazy. From here on out, you're actually going to have to engage with the questions. But I applaud your strategy, and it seems to be working for some of you. It's Sotley now takes pole position with 38. O'Hay gliding overall with 30. Joint gliding overall, I suppose, with Sam, who's also got 30. Lupine's on 26. As for 25, Ian Dominic slips down with 24 points. Puzzle Dan's got 21. Andrew Zeal on 19. Tyson and Jay Turner both on 11. Shapes is still yet to score on 0, but 3 more rounds to go yet. And Zeus has gone into the negative territory on the Alan Davis podium of shame over on the right-hand side on -5. But not to worry, there are 3 more rounds. Glad to be in the middle still with my luck in this. You're doing well, Puzzle Dan. Yeah, sticking on that middle row. It's a good place to be. Let's go on to round number, if I change the page of my stream deck so I can get the button ready, 3. Round 3 is taboo. Taboo. You need to name something that fits with a given category. For example, capital cities in Asia. One day that will be the category, but not today. Whisper one answer only to Persephone's Twitch bot. You only need to whisper one answer. There will be several, but only whisper one. It'll only process the first. You score 10 points for giving a unique correct answer. Answers given by 2, 3, 4, 5 or more players score 6, 4, 2 and 0 points. No points if the answer doesn't fit in the category or if 5 or more people say it. So this is a round where the questions aren't necessarily difficult, but you've got to try and go, it's a bit like Pointless, you've got to go for the most obscure answer. But that has backfired before, and we've seen the most obvious answer being given by only one person, so it depends how you want to play this and what you can think of within the 15 seconds. There's 5 questions in the round, a maximum of 50 points available. No bidding in this round, so we're straight in. This one does take a little bit of time for me to mark sometimes. There's an auto condonation. But we'll see what happens because I still have to go through and manually assign the points. So, fingers on buzzers, everybody. 15 seconds are going to go back on the clock. Where's my game controller? There it is. Let's go to round 3 so I can actually see the answers as they come in. Splendid. Here we go. Oh, bonus penny. Google 37. Whisper it to the bot now if you want a bonus penny, whether you're in the hot seat or whether you're in the game. Hang on a minute. Oh, you do get a penny for joining the lobby. I forgot about that. Maybe I should have made that clearer at the start. In fact, I didn't make it clear because, let's be honest, I completely forgot about that. But if whether you're in the lobby or you're in the game, you whisper Google 37 to the bot now and you'll get another penny. But it didn't just give them to the 12 selected. It gave it to everyone who was in the lobby. So another penny on your way if you type Google 37 to the bot now, and that will be good. And that's enough time has now passed to get your bonus penny. And let's get on with this question. Ask Jeeves 37. I remember Ask Jeeves, the original search engine. Was it Ask Jeeves or was it Dogpile? Whichever one came first, I'm not sure. But welcome Maxio, welcome Emily Apocalypse. Lovely to have you here. And there's quite a lot of pennies given out there. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, here we go then. The round is taboo. Here's question number 1. Name a song that features on the original 1981 album of Greatest Hits by Queen. Shapes and Andrew Zeal just out of time, I'm afraid. So there's going to be no pennies. No pennies? Well, there might be pennies later on, we don't know. But there's certainly going to be no points on this question. Let's take a look and see what you've said. Hammer to Fall, I'm Going Slightly Mad, We Are the Champions, Bicycle Race, 7 Seas of Rye, We Are the Champions, Fat Bottom Girls, Bohemian Rhapsody, Don't Stop Me Now, and another one bites the dust. So, at a glance, the computer is telling me that 0, 1, 7 and 10 are wrong. 0 and 1, I have a feeling they're on Greatest Hits Volume 2. 7 and 10, no answers. I'm just going to double check down the list. Going Slightly Mad, I think they're Volume 2. Hammer to Fall is almost certainly Volume 2. So I'm afraid our 2 leaders at Sotley and O'Hay, that is going to be no points. Now, let's go on to everyone else who is definitely getting points. We are the champions. We are the champions. 2 people saying that. Now, where are you? Podium 2 and Podium 5. 2 people saying it means 6 points each. You get 10 for being unique. Was it just the 2 saying we are the champions? It is just the 2. Take 6 points apiece. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's Fat Bottom Girls. It really is. It's fat bottomed, but Fat Bottom is accepted, getting through there. Are the rest unique? Bites the Dust, Don't Stop Me Now, Bohemian Rhapsody, Bottom 7, Bike. The rest are unique. Very well done to you all. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 11. Very well done. We're getting 6 unique answers. That doesn't happen very often. But yeah, 6 unique answers, 10 points each. Well played. Hammered Ford is track 14 off 2. Go Slightly Mad is track 12 off 2. Thank you, only our question writer there giving a spot check on those. Welcome, Ryan CDN. Lovely to have you here. Answers you could have had there in alphabetical order. Another One Bites the Dust, Bicycle Race, Bohemian Rhapsody, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Don't Stop Me Now, Fat Bottom Girls, Flash, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. Crazy Little Thing Called Love and Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy are my 2 favourite tracks off that album. I think everything else is a little overplayed. Don't sue me. Don't at me. Killer Queen, Now I'm Here, Play the Game, Save Me, 7 Seas of Rye, Somebody to Love, We Are the Champions, We Will Rock You, and You're My Best Friend. Those are the answers you could have had. Very well done if you got one of those. Let's reset the podiums. This is where it can go all change in this round. Lots of points being given out. Fingers on buzzers and gang. Here is question number 2. Name a capital city in continental South America. Everybody getting an answer in that time. Oh, hello, Cat. Hello, Penny. You're going for? Oh, she's going to the bedroom. She's going for her nap. Everyone getting an answer in, which is a lovely thing. Not Asia. No, not Asia. Continental South America. I have a feeling this might have been in the very first Google That Question, Pat, that I wrote 100,000 years ago. Did I just give the wrong continent? We'll find out, Puzzle Dan. Let's see what you said. Paramaribo, Buenos Aires, Brasilia, Mexico City, Caracas, Rio de Janeiro, not the wrong continent, Puzzle Dan, but not a capital, I'm afraid. Buenos Aires, Brasilia, Quito, Montevideo, and Montevideo. Computer's telling me 4 and 6 are wrong. Mexico City. Mexico, now Mexico is apparently not in continental South America. It's either Central America or not. I think it might even be North America. I'll wait for Oni just to rule on that, but yeah, it is North America. Yes, North America. My American geography not keeping up. But yes, so Mexico City is a capital, but not in South America. And Rio de Janeiro, as discussed, I'm afraid, is not the capital of Brazil. So I'm afraid for you guys, big production commitment. For you guys, that is no points. Now let's go through. We've got a few more ties on this one. Let's go through the Buenos Aires first of all. So we've got podium 1, podium 2, podium 7, saying Buenos Aires. And that's it. So 3 ways, split 3 ways, that's going to be 4 points each. Very nicely done. Buenos Aires. Now, where do we go next? Brasilia. 2 people, I think, saying Brasilia, capital of Brazil. Buenos Aires, I think, is capital of Argentina, by the way, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. Podium 3, podium 8. Is it just the 2 saying Brasilia? It certainly looks like it. Very well done. Shared 2 ways, 6 points each. Now, where do we get to? Montevideo. 2 people saying Montevideo right at the end. Podium 10, podium 11, the capital of Uruguay, I think. Is it Uruguay? I think it's Uruguay. Montevideo. Oh, I'm on point. I'm on point today. I haven't looked at the factoids yet. Uruguay. Nice. Podium 10, podium 11, shared 2 ways. That's 6 points each. Sorry, there's always a little delay because I like to just have one final check after I've said it. And Paramaribo, Caracas, and Quito are all correct answers and all unique answers. So podium 0, podium 5. Yes, it does take them off. This is very nicely programmed. Very convenient for the Stream Deck. 0, 5, and 9. I'm not going to be able to name all of these. Paramaribo, is it Venezuela? Is it Paraguay? Because Quito is Paraguay, maybe. Caracas is Chile. Suriname, thank you. Uruguay, and I'm a gwirl. Either way, 10 points each to you 3. Very well played. Caracas is Venezuela. Quito's Ecuador, Caracas, Venezuela. Well done. Some very interesting scores going out here at the end of question 2. Let's reset the podiums. Nice to see lots of points going out. Let's go on. Fingers on buzzers, my friends. Ben needs to read his capitals again. Yeah, correct answers you could have had there. Asuncion, Bogotá, Brasilia, Buenos Aires, Caracas, Cayenne, Georgetown, La Paz, Lima, Montevideo, Paramaribo, Quito, Santiago, and Sucre, or Sucre. Those are the answers you could have had. That is the end of question 2. Let's go on to question. Don't press the tick, press the question button. Question number 3. Name a country entering the 2021 Eurovision Song Contest that has never won the contest before. Entering in 2021 but has never won before. Our convict friend from Australia, Sam, sitting this one out. It's not getting into Eurovision. To be fair, I have probably as much knowledge of Eurovision as Sam does right there. Let's take a look and see what you said. Latvia, Australia in the Eurovision, maybe. I'll have to eat my own words here, having just called Sam out for being Australian and not knowing anything about Eurovision. It turns out Australia might actually be a right answer. We'll find out. Liechtenstein, Serbia, Australia, Latvia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Luxembourg, Georgia, and Malta. Well, I can say the computer is telling me 0, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9 are wrong. Latvia, not on my list. Let me go to my factoid, see if there's anything here. There won't be a factoid for everything, but I'm assuming they're either not entering or they've won it before. Ask Oni on this one. Well, I'll come back to the factoid in a minute. So Latvia not on my list, I'm afraid. 2 and 3. 2 no answer. 3 Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is not on my list. Serbia likewise not on my list. No, can't see it there at all. 7. What was 7? Latvia again. No Latvia on the list. 8 and 9. Bosnia and Herzegovina. No sign of Bosnia nor Herzegovina. Either a separate answer, so unfortunately not right there, Tyson. And Luxembourg, the other one, unfortunately also a wrong answer. So I'm afraid for you guys it's no points. Oh, look at that nice pyramid over there. Now, 3 people saying Australia. So 1, 5, and 6. 1, 5, and 6. That's shared 3 ways. That is going to be 4 points. Believe it or not, Australia is going into Eurovision. Yes. 4 points. Very good. And Georgia and Malta are both correct answers and both unique answers. So once again, 10 and 11. I'm condoning you together. Unique correct answers, Shapes and Zeus, 10 points apiece. So answers there that you could have had: Albania, Australia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Georgia, Iceland, Lithuania, Malta, Moldova, North Macedonia, Poland, Romania, San Marino, and Slovenia. And a little factoid here for you: although Zagreb in Croatia has hosted the contest, the 1989 win was recorded for Yugoslavia, not Croatia. Candidate for inclusion, ? No one said it, so it's academic at this point. So there you go. Right, on we go. Let's reset the podiums. Question number 4, and the scores are really hotting up now. Really hotting up. Let's see what you can do with question number 4. Fingers on buzzers, gang. Here, I'm going to go back to my chat window so I can see things. Here is question 4. Name an oval racing circuit that held a race in the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series. I don't understand the question. Because it's sport, isn't it? It's sport board of some description. Let's take a look and see what you said. Indianapolis, Daytona, no clue. Bristol, Indianapolis, Daytona. The Circle one, Texas Speedway, Dayton. Possibly Daytona and Daytona. Computer's telling me 2, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are wrong, so no clue. The Circle one, I don't think it's going to fly. 7 is incorrect. 7 no answer, 9 no answer. 8, Texas Speedway. I'm going to defer to Oni on this one. Oni, I've got Texas down as an answer. Is Texas Speedway acceptable? I defer to the question writer on this. Texas is indeed Texas Motor Speedway, so yes, thank you very much indeed, Oni. I will take you off the no points list, Tyson Bain, but unfortunately everyone else I've just said, no points. So, let's have a look and see what you have said. Big smiles from Tyson Bay there, not surprising. Indianapolis and Indianapolis 0 and 4. Just the 2 saying Indianapolis, so very nice. 0 and 4. That is going to be shared 2 ways, so that's 6 points each. Very well done to Itzotli and Adster. Daytona, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you saying it. Zeus and Shapes are sticking bolted and riveted together here. Podium 1, Podium 5, 10 and 11 shared 4 ways. That is going to be 2 points each. Very well done. Bristol and Texas Speedway, both correct answers, both unique answers. Podium 3, Podium 8. Very nicely done. Come on, game. Keep up. Very nicely done. 10 points. So answers you could have had there again in alphabetical order: Atlanta, Auto Club, Bristol, Charlotte, Daytona, Darlington, Dover, Homestead, Miami, Indianapolis, Kansas, Kentucky, Las Vegas, Martinsville, Michigan, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond, Talladega, and Texas. Or Texas Speedway, as Tyson is telling us right there. Very nicely done. Let's reset the podiums. One more question in taboo. Fingers on buzzers. Here it comes. Name a gym leader or an Elite Four member in the first Pokemon generation. I love this question. Answer first in. Puzzle Dan, Tyson Dane. You've been swatting up on your Pokemon knowledge. Andrew Zeal not quite getting an answer in. Puzzle Dan, by omission, no idea. Let's have a look and see what you said. Agatha, Lorelei, or Lorelee, if you say it that way, but it's Lorelei. Wallace, Agatha, Lorelei, Ash Ketchum, Ash, Giovanni, Sky, Pikachu, Lance. I'm surprised we've got the split options that we have. Computer's telling me 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10 are wrong. Wallace is wrong. Ash Ketchum is wrong. Ash is wrong. 7, no answer. 9, Sky. 10, Pikachu. Those are all very much incorrect answers. I'm afraid no points. Now, let's have a look here. Agatha and Agatha, 2 points. Shared 2 ways. And Lorelei shared 2 ways, so I can do these together. So 0 and 1, 3 and 4. Those are each shared 2 ways. That's 6 points each. Very well played. Agatha, the 3rd member of the Elite Four. And Giovanni and Lance, both correct. Giovanni is the 8th gym leader. Lance is the 4th member of the Elite Four. Podium 8, podium 11. Unique answers. 10 points each. Well played. Answers you could have had again in alphabetical order for some reason. Brock, who is... oh no, these aren't alphabetical order this time. Brock is the Pewter City gym leader. Misty is the Cerulean City gym leader. Lieutenant Surge is the Vermilion City gym leader, the 3rd one. Erica is the Celadon City gym leader, as 4th. Koga is Fuchsia City. Sabrina is Saffron City. Blaine, number 7, is the Cinnabar Island gym leader. Giovanni is the Viridian City gym leader. And then Lorelei, the 1st Elite Four. I've actually just spotted an error here, only it's not Bruce, it's Bruno is the 2nd Elite Four member. But Bruce is down as the answer, which is not Bruce. It's not Bruce, it's Bruno. Agatha, the 3rd member of the Elite Four, and Lance, the final member of the Elite Four. I know all of that off the top of my head. I've got the names, but I linked the cities. This is why there's so many Pokemon questions. Thank you for the SO. G'day, Bruce. I'm a rock Pokemon gym leader. Sorry, Sam. Forgive my Australian accent. That's the end of round 2. Let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. No, it's not. It's the end of round 3. Let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. Well, things really hotting up now. Sotley is still in pole position, though the gap has closed down considerably, 60 points. Lupine's gliding overall with 58. Adster is in 3rd with 47, tied up with Tyson Bain, who just trickles over onto the next row. O'Hay and Ian Dominic both on 46. It's very, very close amongst these top scorers. Sam on 40, Puzzle Dan 35, Zeus moving out of the far right corner onto 33. Jay Turner's got 31, Andrew Zeal on 23, and Shapes now occupying the far right podium with 18 points. 2 more rounds to go. Let's go to round number 4. Round 4 is the blind auction. How many questions can you answer on given categories from 1 to 10? When prompted, whisper a bid to the bot, and again, that bid is 1 to 10. You'll be given 10 increasingly difficult questions, worth 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 points, etc. Going up in that metric, with question 10 being worth 19 points. If you get them all, you get 100 points. Don't answer if you don't want to try the current question, because tactically you can choose to wait for more valuable questions later on. Once you've achieved your bid, you bank your points and are frozen out of the rest of the round. Failing to meet your bid loses all points from this round. So if you bid too high and you get to a point where it's impossible for you to bank, so say you bid 9 and you get let's say you bid 5 and you haven't got any and there's only 4 questions left, you won't be able to get them all. You get nothing for the round. And beware, because a wrong answer increases your bid by 1. It doesn't immediately knock you out, but it increases your bid by 1. So if you bid 4 and get one wrong, you've suddenly got to get 5. Too many incorrect answers may make it impossible for you to bank your points or to escape. This was the crux for the game The Escape Artist. So if you've played that, it's sort of similar. The difference being you have to decide, based on the categories, how many questions you are going to answer. The questions increase in difficulty and alternate between the two categories. 10 questions in the round for a maximum of 100 points. So, round of bidding at the start. How many questions do you think you can answer? Bid carefully. You can always artificially inflate it by throwing a question if you want to bid more a bit later on, but you've got to bid very carefully. Here are the two categories. One round of bidding from 1 to 10. Abstaining from bidding will give you a default bid of 1, and once you've banked, remember you can't answer any more questions. Good luck. The categories for round 4 are winners and losers. Oh, just getting an answer in time. Andrew Zeal going for the safe 3. So some interesting bits here. It's Sotley going right down the middle for 5. Lupine's just going for the 4. Adster for 3. Tyson for 4. O'Hay for 4. Ian Dominic's going for 6. Sam's going for the 1. Puzzle down for the 3. Zeus for the 4. Jay Turner for 5. Andrew Zeal for 3. And Shape's going for 6. Bidding high because they know they need points. There are a lot of points available, and it is still anybody's game at this point. Best of luck to you. The questions start easy, but harder get they. Question 1 is worth a single point. There are 10 questions remaining. Good luck. Take a look at this. 6 is quite high. We've seen it done, Shapes. The highest I think I've seen people bank out on, I think I've seen a 6 bank out. I don't know if I've seen a 7 bank out. I may have done. Maybe you, but 6 is fairly high for this round. But let's see if you're equal to the task. Fingers on buzzers. Here is question number 1. Remember, you don't have to play. What was the name of the end game in the National Lottery quiz show, Winning Lines? Remember, if you don't know, you don't have to play. If you only got a low bid, you might want to save it for later on. Let's take a look. The correct answer was Wonderwall. And now here's Wonderwall. Everyone who played that giving a correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you playing, 4 of you abstaining. No drama there. Very well done. You haven't banked your points yet. No, nobody has banked out. Let's go on to question 2. 9 questions remaining. The broken lottery machine. The Ashenal lottery. Question number 2 is worth 3 points. 9 questions remaining. Take a look and see if you want to play it. According to the wartime poster, loose what sink ships? Sam's going to try and bank out on this one, unless he's going to throw it and try and get an extra pit. Puzzle down on Ian Dominic Gaming sitting this one out. The correct answer was lips. Loose lips sink ships. Again, everybody who played, all but Ian and Puzzle Dan, getting the correct answer, and Sam actually banking out on this one. 3 points added to your total. Very well done, Sam, but no faith in yourself. Well, you've got your 3 points. Those are safe, but of course now you need to sit out for the rest of the 8 questions. Let's reset the podiums. Aston now just 1 question away from banking points. A couple of people down to 2. Lupine, Tyson Bain, Andrew, Puzzle Dan. Let's see what you make of question number 3. 8 questions remaining. This is worth 5. Take a look. Actor claimed to be winning and to have tiger blood in one of many bizarre television interviews in 2011. Seven people playing this one, not as many. This was a really weird phase that this guy went through. There was a really good remix of it done as well. Winning, I was banging this 7-gram rock. Really good remix. It's very catchy. Correct answer was Charlie Sheen. Pass for a bid. Adster is doing the tactical throw of the question. Going to get an extra pip there for getting it wrong. But everyone else give me the correct answer of Charlie Sheen. My name's Charlie Sheen, and I'm not bipolar. I'm by winning. It was a really odd interview. Very, very strange. Everyone apart from Adster who played there getting it right. But Adster throwing the answer, going to get an extra pip, trying to get some more points. Let's reset the podiums. Andrew Zeal and Lupine and Tyson are 1 away. Remember, you don't have to play immediately if you want to abstain and wait a bit longer, or throw a question, get yourself some more pips. It's always a risky tactic, but we've seen it pay off in the past. 3 people, 1 away. Question 4 is worth 7 points with 7 questions remaining. Take a look at this. In a British practical driving test, how many minor faults can be accrued before a test is marked as failure? So long since I passed my bloody driving test, I would not be able to tell you this. I think it's 15. It's either 7 or 15. Those two are ringing a bell. I think it's 15. DC Simmons knows this quite well. You're still learning, Asda, so hopefully it's maybe on the tip of your tongue. The correct answer is actually... It is 15! Hooray! I think after a bit of thought, I probably would have played 15 there. Or I may not have played at all. I've never played Google That. I wish to play Google That at some point. Take a note, chat. Ben wishes to play Google That. Adster and Zeus giving the correct answer. Jay Turner and Ian Dominic going for 3, which means you're going to earn an extra pip. And at this point, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there are still 6 questions left. So Ian Dominic Gaming, you can still technically bank out, but you're going to have to get every single remaining question right. Tall order, but not impossible. Jay Turner, you're going back up to 4. Let's reset the podiums. 6 questions remaining. Ian Dominic requires 6 from 6. Jay Turner, you can afford 1 more incorrect answer or 2 more passes. Shapes, you can afford 1 of each. A number of people are now just 1 point away, but the questions are going to get harder. Question number 5 is worth 9 points. There are 6 questions left. Take a look at this. The first of 6 films in its series, Michael Winner directed which action movie starring Charles Bronson in 1974? So the week before Go to Uni and haven't driven since. Just the 2 people attempting this, Ian Dominic and We Like Shapes. Yeah, I started doing lessons in my 3rd year of uni, and then I took a theory test. Actually, I failed my first theory test, and then sort of gave up for about 2 or 3 years. And then after I graduated, I think it was about a year after I finished my masters, I sort of got back into it. Decided, no, I need to have a car now. I'm working. I need to be able to drive from where I am, and so I then got back on it. Did the theory, passed the theory 2nd time, and then passed my practical 1st time, since we're on driving. Shapes and Ian Dominic having a go at this one. The correct answer was Death Wish. Ian Dominic out indeed. If you didn't know that one, you did need to give it a go. Unfortunately, that is not the right answer, so you're going to be frozen out and not going to be able to bank any points for the round. However, Shapes did get the correct answer and is now down to 2. Let's reset the podiums. The halfway mark, 5 questions left. Question number 6 is worth 11 points. We've had 1 player lost and frozen out and 1 player banked out. Still lots of pips lying around. Jay Turner, you can no longer afford a wrong answer. You can afford 1 more abstention. Everyone else is getting pretty close, either 1 or 2 away now out of the remaining 5. Good luck. Take a look at question number 6. It's worth 11 points. In the lossless image format PNG, what does the P stand for? And that's time. Only 3 playing this one. Puzzle Dan, Ohei, and Zeusless, none of whom are going to bank if they get this one right. But we'll go up to 3 if they get it wrong. The correct answer was... portable. I think I am right as the podium goes red. Unfortunately not. No, it's portable. I've not been looking at my factoids. Let me look at my factoids. Portable network graphics. Portable network graphics is what you needed. Should have gone for it, Jayton. Maybe. Well, now you do need 4 from 4 at this point. Puzzle Dan is going to earn an extra pip here. Ohei and Zeus is now just a single question away. Let's not light you back up. That's the escape path. So let's reset the podiums. So Jay Turner requires 4 from 4. Puzzle Dan requires 3 from 4. You can't afford a wrong answer, Puzzle Dan. You can afford an abstention. Everyone else is down to either 1 or 2. With 4 to go, question number 7 is worth 13 points. Take a look at this. The internet meme, "A winner is you," originates from which Nintendo video game? Lupine's making a bid for freedom. Jay Turner's giving it a go too, as is Tyson. 3 of you attempting this one, others waiting for more powerful points, or maybe they just don't know the answer. Let's take a look. The correct answer was... shouldn't have gone for the extra bid. Adds to having regret now. Remorse. Pro wrestling is the answer. Big Rigs is the wrong answer, Tyson. You're now going to need 2. And Jay Turner going for Mario Party. Also the wrong answer. 3 indeed, Lupine. Mario Party the wrong answer. So I'm afraid, Jay Turner, that is going to mean you're not going to be able to escape this round. And Tyson putting a bit of extra pressure on yourself. Let's reset the podiums. Lupine escaping with 22 points. So banking 22 moves up to 80. So with 3 questions to go, 15 points for this. Shapes, you need 2 from 3. As does Tyson, as does it Sotley. Puzzle Dan, you need all 3 of these remaining questions. Adster, Ohei, Zeusless, Andrew, you can still afford a wrong answer on this question at any rate. or 2 more passes. Shapes, it's Otley Tyson. You can afford a pass, but not a wrong answer. And Puzzled Dan, you know the drill for you. Question 8, 3 questions to go. This is worth 15 points. Take a look. What is the French-derived term for a card or board game in which the aim is to deliberately be in a losing position? Andrew Zeal and Puzzled Dan both having a go at this one. What did they say, and what is the answer? It's Miserere. Very well done, Andrew Zeal, banking out your 23 points there. That's a good chunk to get out and a good time to get out as well, with only 2 points left to go. Puzzled Dan for the obligatory bye-bye message. Unfortunately, this is the end of this round for you, Puzzled Dan. There aren't enough questions to get your pips down. Help, says it's Otley, and no one can help you now, I'm afraid, Liam. Let's reset the podiums. So we've got 3 free and 3 locked out, and that's half the players accounted for with 2 questions to go. Tyson and Itsotley and Shapes, you need the both. Perfect symmetry going on here. Tyson, Itsotley and Shapes need both. Ohei, Adster and Zeus need either. Question number 9 is worth 17 points with 2 to go. What do you make of this? Which British boxer has the longest undefeated streak in boxing history? Tyson's in. Itsotley, Shapes, you need to give this a go. Shapes has, and Itsotley has not. So Itsotley is going to be lost to the void. Do Shapes and Tyson know it? The correct answer is Jimmy Wild, not Frank Bruno, I'm afraid. Jimmy Wild. I have got a factoid on this, so concerning Frank Bruno. He had a streak... Oh, no, I didn't. I'm thinking of something else. He had a streak of 92 wins, with his first loss being on his 104th fight. 15-0 isn't the most. Oh, you must submit it out of time there, totally. Well, it's not Mayweather. Is Mayweather British? Is Mayweather British? I thought it was American. Yeah, he's American. Which would be why the 50-50-0 is... Yeah, so it's which British boxer Floyd Mayweather does not qualify. So, yes, that means we lose Tyson Bain and we like Shapes to the void. Very bad luck. And with one... And we're going to lose Itsotley as well with 1 question to go. Let's reset the podiums. What's that noise all about? Is that a little host I've got going on there? Tipster with the host. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, Tipster. Lovely to have you here. So, Ohei, Adster and Zeus, it comes down to this. If you get this one right, you're going to bank a lot of points. If you get it wrong or you abstain, Adster having the remorse when could have banked earlier on but decided to go for the greedy extra point, and it's slightly backfired. Best of luck to you 3. Question number 10 is worth 19 points. Here it is. Who was the losing Republican candidate in the 1936 US election, gaining the lowest share of the electoral vote in modern American history? It's a toughie. But it's maybe one of those pieces of information you either know or you don't. Zeus and Ohei are having a go. Adster has not gotten an answer in time. Correct answer was Alf Landon. FDR, not the right answer. Bye-bye. Also not the right answer. I guess that's one of those pieces of trivia you either know or you don't. Alf Landon, the answer we were after. Adster not getting an answer in, and Ohei and Zeus, unfortunately, not quite managing to escape with their points. So Lupine, Sam, and Andrew all banking out points there, but everyone else is resigned to the red. That is the end of the round. Let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. Well, a late surge from Lupine after a relatively slow start puts him into pole position with 80 points. It's Itsotley gliding overall with 60. Adster still in joint third with Tyson Bain on 47. Ohei and Ian Dominic and Andrew Zeal all on 46. Sam's now on 43. Puzzled Dan 35. Zeus 33. Jay Turner 31. And Shapes on 18. But it could still all change, and we have seen this game being won with just 2 points in the past. Depends how brave you're feeling as we go to our final round. Which button do I press? That one, I think. There we go. Could Ralph break a record? I don't think so. Highest score, I think, is about 187, set by, I think it was Dogfish. 180 odd. So it's not going to be a new record this week because 80 doubled is 160. Round 5 is the Big Finish. A category for the Big Finish question will be given, for example, art. When prompted, whisper a bid to Persephone's Twitch bot. Bid any amount of points from 10 up to your current score. If you haven't got 10, then I think you can't bid and you just get a default bid of 10. If you don't bid, you also get a default bid of 10. When the question appears, whisper your answer to the bot. Correct answer, you win points equal to your bid. Wrong answer, you lose points equal to your bid. With only one question in the round, a theoretical maximum of 250 points available, which means the maximum score for Google that is 500. We've never seen anything close to that. We've not even hit 200. But we could potentially get 160 this afternoon. So, it's Final Jeopardy, basically. So, have a look at the scores. It's all very, very close around the middle game. Lupine has got a bit of a lead, so it depends how safe Lupine wants to play it. Lupine could bid the minimum, but of course could easily be overtaken even if he gets it right. So have a look at your scores, decide how much you want to wager, because here's the thing, if Shapes bids all of his points and then gets it right and everyone else bids all of their points and gets it wrong, Shapes could win very, very feasibly. And we've seen it, someone go from last to first before, and we've seen players win this game on 2 points. So think carefully what you want to do with your points. Anything from 10 up to your current score. You get the category but not the question. What are you going to do? You get 10 seconds to bid, and then 10 or 15 seconds to bid, and then 15 seconds to get your answer in. Good luck. The Big Finish category this week is Aminal Brilliant. As you may well imagine, I think this is I suggested to Oni to change the category title to give more of a clue as to what's coming up. You may have seen, or may have worked out, this is going to have anagrams involved. 15 seconds. What can you do? It's Oni. What can you? I was looking at it Otley on the screen at the time. What can you do with this? What have you bid? It's all locked in and comes down to this question. Good luck to you all. The Big Finish question is: what species of penguin is an anagram of a 1941 Disney movie combined with a popular sandwich? I only heard 4 clicks there. I only heard 4 clicks. That is a tough end question. I said to Oni when he wrote it, he wasn't sure if it was genius or madness, basically. So he wasn't sure if it was too arbitrary. And I said to him, I think that's the perfect Big Finish question. I thought it was absolutely pitched spot on, because there's enough of a hint in the category and then enough Pavlovs in those clues. It's just whether you can work it out in time. I'm starting to think I maybe need to give a slightly longer time on the Big Finish question, because I thought that was a perfect question from Oni. The correct answer, of course, is the Humboldt. Dumbo, the 1941 film. BLT, the famous sandwich. Humboldt, the type of penguin. And we've got our regular penguin in the chat at the moment. Hello, Tipster. Lupine went for macaroni. Well, how many points did you bid? We've got to go through them in reverse order and see how you fared. So starting with Shapes, currently on 18. Didn't get an answer in. Is going to lose all 18. Shapes plummeting back down to 0. You get to go with what you came with. Moving on to Jay Turner, currently on 31. With the Emperor, it is a type of penguin, but not the one we're after. I'm afraid you'll go wrong. How many points are you going to lose? Just a 20. On to 11. Moving on to Zeus, currently on 33. Did you get an answer in? You did not. How many points are you going to lose? All 33. Back to 0 you go. Jay Turner's currently in the lead. What's really glaring, Oni? Does it not spell it? D-U-M-B-O. Yeah, there's no H. Where's the H come from? That's an oversight. Whoops. Well, I wonder if anyone got it anyway. It will be interesting to see. Oh, bugger indeed. Let's go on with the game for now, because we can't do anything about it. Puzzle Dan did not get an answer in, losing 25 points, jumping down to 10. On we go. Sam is acidic, currently on 43. Did you get an answer in, Sam? Fairy penguin. Interesting answer, not the right answer. How many points are you going to lose? 19. At the end of the first row, Sam is in the lead with 24. It was an unsolvable one. It was a possimpable question. I should have put plus H would have fixed that question, and apologies for me for not catching that either. On we go. Andrew Zeal, currently on 46. Did you get an answer in? You did not. How many points are you going to lose? 25. Sam's still in the lead. On we go to Ian Dominic Gaming, currently on 46. No answer. How many points are you going to lose? 35, coming back down to 11. Sam's still in the lead on 24. On we go to Oh Hey. Oh Hey went with Emperor. Not the right answer. Could it have been the right answer? The question we have to ask. Let's resolve this through and go from there. Absolutely, 8Minky. Thank you for keeping order in the chat. Emperor, not the right answer. How many points did Oh Hey wager? Oh dear, Oh Hey, all 46. Back down to 0 you go. Tyson Bain is next. 47 at the moment. Did you get an answer in? You did not. How many points are you going to lose? 24. And at the end of the second row, Sam is still in the lead on 24 by a single point. Tyson Bain just a point behind on 23. Moving to the top row then. Adster, currently on 47. Did you get an answer in? Fantasia BLT. Lovely. Fantasia BLT, a rather liberal, literal interpretation of the answer there. Not the one that we had on the card, I'm afraid. So you're going to lose some points here as to how many? 40 of them. Back down to 7 you go. And so we come to the top two. It's Otley and Lupine. Have they played it safe? It's Otley, currently on 60 points. What did you say? You didn't get an answer in, but how many points did you wager? Oh, 58, dropping back down to 2 and losing that second place position. So we come to Lupine, who's on 80, has already admitted to getting it wrong. Or not getting an answer in. How many points did Lupine wager? Did he go for glory or did he go for safety? For a bit of both, cutting the score in half, going from 40 down to 40, which means at the end of the big finish, slightly impossible question notwithstanding, those are the final scores. Let's reset the podiums and show you that our winner this week is the Lupine one. Well, Shapes and Zeus are going back where they started, down in the bottom right-hand corner next to each other. Lupine finishing with the gold, 40 points. Sam second with 24. Tyson Bain third with 23. And well done to everybody else. Andrew Zeal finishing on 21. Ian Dominic and Jay Turner tied with 11. Puzzle Dan on 10. Adster 7. It's Otley 2. And Oh Hey Zeus and Shapes going home with what they came with in a commemorative Google That plate. I should get some commemorative Google That plates. That would be lovely. And 10 minutes to prepare for my thing. Absolutely, yeah. Time to spare, which is lovely. We'll go and read someone in a minute probably as well. So, let me add some pennies for y'all. First of all, a big, big thank you to Oni. We'll give Oni some author credits. Add author Oni Oni, I can never get your name right, Oni. Oni underscore, no, Oni91 underscore 573. Add author. There you go. Have some pennies for writing at Oni. Thanks all, very gentle for my first time. Glad you enjoyed yourself, Andrew Zeal. Lovely to have you here. So there's author pennies in. And let's add Google That Gold for the Lupine one. Add Google That Gold. There you go, the Lupine one. Have a gold medal. Add Google That Silver for Sam is acidic. Add Google That Silver. Sam is acidic. Very, very well done. A silver medal. And finally, add Google That Bronze for Tyson Bain. There we go. Pennies iterated. Very, very well done to you all. And I hope you've enjoyed yourself. First and a last medal. Sam, maybe not. Well, of course, Sam is writing the Google That pack for the next time we play, which will be a week on Saturday. So if you've enjoyed Google That and would like to come and have another go or watch along again next time, it will be back for Game Night Originals on Saturday week, which will be the next time we'll be playing Originals, actually. Now, what is going on in the world? Well, I can tell you that Dan is back with Quizzy Bingo tonight, IIRC. Let's give Quizzy Dan a little shout out. Quizzy Dan, there he is. Come and watch him play with his balls for his Quizzy Bingo tonight. Tomorrow, thanks Zeus. Have a good. I will certainly try and have a good Thursday. Tomorrow, Ash is on tomorrow with Duel Royale. So do go give Ash a watch. I know he's been teasing stuff from it recently. I'm not sure if new stuff is going to be in or if it's going to be the classic Royale, but anything Duel is always a winner. So do go give Ash a follow from 8 o'clock tomorrow. Poker and board games as ever in Ash's server this evening. I may give poker a miss tonight after last week's 3 a.m. marathon where I finally got my gold, won the league. Winner. Winter exhibition off season at the moment, so I may give it a miss tonight. So you've got Quizzy Dan tonight, and you've got board games and poker in Ash's server tonight. Ash is here tomorrow with Duel Royale. I'm back on Saturday with Blockbusters and Wheel of Fortunes for Game Night Originals, because it is Game Night Classics, because it's Switcheroo week. Yeah, it was late last Thursday. So yes, that'll be Saturday Classics this Thursday, Wheel of Fortune and Blockbusters, because we've got the Switcheroo week going on. It's Tipster's got an anniversary thing going on. It's 1 year of Pinnacle Lardering. So Tipster's going to be in the Pinnacle Larder with Captain Waddles this Sunday from 7. So do go give Tipster some love and a follow over there for his pub quiz on Sunday night. Coming into next week then, Tuesday it reverts to normal, and we've got Countdown and Deal or No Deal with me on the Tuesday, which I'm looking forward to very much. Need a Dictionary Corner delegate. Anyone who wants to come and be in Dictionary Corner, that'd be fab to see you. Do give me a shout. And Deal or No Deal, aka win Royals money. 8 p.m. start, had to move it. Okay, so Tipsters on Sunday at 8, not 7 as advertised just there. And then Ash back next Wednesday with Winning Lines, which should be really good. Happy Hour next week at the same time, 3 o'clock BST, normal game night, 8 o'clock on Tuesdays and Saturdays. But Happy Hour on Thursday, 3 p.m. BST. We are going to be playing The Escape Artist next week. I think it might be a pack from Keshi. Let me just go check my question writers area. I think it's Keshi. Yes, Thursday, 13th of May, The Escape Artist Keshi head. So Keshi's questions next Thursday for The Escape Artist right here for Game Night Happy Hour. And I've got 5 minutes before my meeting. Perfect timing. Let's go raid. We've got... Zaxxon's on. Zaxxon96. Learning Sonic 3D in 2D. Love a bit of Sonic. So we're going to go and give Zaxxon96 a raid. Give them some love and some hi and some hype. Raid message, anybody? Give me a raid message and we'll put that in. In the meanwhile, do come and join the Discord. Come and hang out with us. It'd be fantastic to see you. We're all very, very friendly. And if you want to write some questions for any of the games that we play here on Game Night, you can get the question writer role in there as well. Fantasia BLT. I'm inclined to go with that. I like Fantasia BLT a lot. Fantasia BLT is going to be the raid message. So we'll go raid Zaxxon and say hi. Until next time, I have been Royal Flush. You have been watching Game Night Happy Hour. It's been absolutely splendid talking to you all. Congratulations again to the Lupine. Thank you to Oni for the question pack. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. I will see you around and about and various things, and I'll be back for Game Night Classics, because it's Switcheroo week, on Saturday, 8 o'clock BST, right here. Until then, look after yourselves. Peace out. Take care, and a very good afternoon.
You can wait for him if you want.